Welcome back to another Let's Play multiplayer Stellaris. This is the TechDeck campaign with me, Peri.
And Keb.
As we continue our game we started launch morning. It's been several weeks now, and a couple of hot fixes in there. We're still playing with the 1.0.3 rules, but
yeah,
we're getting there.
By the time this goes live on YouTube, I suppose 1.1 is out.
Yeah, 1.1 is looming, so it's loom or whatever.
Yeah, we'll probably not continue this one once 1.1 hits, so we'll probably start on a new campaign. Unless there is a massive outcry from any viewers.
Yes, if one person tells us to continue, we will.
Pretty much that.
No, we haven't fully decided, although we've discussed it. Maybe resetting with the new rules.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We're having fun, so that's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm. No, as Martin would say, I'm just yumping for joy. Actually, no, he'd say yumping for yoy, but oh well. Make J great again.
Why is this force not... Oh... That's why. Oops.
Research complete.
Yeah, I might have shift out this one. Yeah.
Debris analyzed.
New drives. Warp drive 3. So now I can research something that maybe doesn't have cost that much.
Oh, that's right. You started this game with a warp.
Yes, I did.
I forget your self-inflicted punishment.
I want shields. Well, I didn't know better at the time.
Oh yeah. I'd gladly trade you shield tech for wormhole tech if I had shield tech to trade, and well, if the game allowed for tech trading.
Where did my warships go? There.
Where did he go now?
Come on, Churchill. We have more hostiles to clear. Yeah, next game I will hopefully have a name list, so I don't have to go and rename everything, because that did slow me down a bit here.
It is worth noting, folks, you don't actually have to go and rename everything, but
yeah, the one thing you have to rename though are stars. If you, otherwise you customize the entire galaxy, but if you want to name your own stars. That's one thing that's kind of annoyed me. It would have been nice if, since you can make a custom planet list. Yeah. Let me complain.
Oh, I wouldn't try to stop you, mainly because there is no way.
You cannot stop us.
Even if we could.
Well, you know, I suppose you remember that one, don't you?
Colony established.
Straight out of Hellfire.
No, I don't remember actually.
All the berserkers that runs to the ooze pools. You cannot stop us.
Oh, I've blocked most of the raid out of my mind.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Could have sworn there was an alien ship. Oh, that's done
Fleet
down here.
engaged.
No, that's not. I cannot build. What? Oh, I already have one. That would explain it. Oops. I can't build an observation post because I already have. Yeah, these crystals aren't that... Whoa! Okay, so these crystals are actually a bit more powerful than I thought. Quite a bit more powerful than I thought.
Yeah, no, there are some groups of crystals which actually hurt.
I'm actually losing ships.
Construction complete.
That better drop something good for me. I'm still winning though.
And that's the important one.
Elite Topaz Crystal Sovereign Beta.
That sounds like a bad game from EA.
Situation log
There's
updated.
3 corvettes so far. 4 corvettes.
Well, we're 82 years into the game. Corvettes aren't real ships anymore.
But corvettes are OP! I read it on the forum. They're so OP. They can still...
Oh boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, I'm just looking for a mallet I can use to render myself
Situation log
unconscious.
updated. Situation log
It's the only
updated.
way to be sure.
Okay, Mr. Churchill, time to repair the
Really?
fleet after that engagement.
The Istron Dominion. I'm finally meeting species. They've been that close to me all of this time and I just now discovered them? Okay.
It's busy.
Situation log
Okay.
updated. System survey complete.
That was one more. Where? Osek. There you go.
My poor fleet. I've assigned them. You're now going to go around to each star system and kill anything living there. On duty.
Oh, I'm sure they'll leap at the opportunity.
Oh, the fleet doesn't mind. Lets them get out, stretch their legs, annihilate helpless little space creatures.
Meanwhile, I'm sending roaches everywhere.
You're why we can't have nice things.
You are going to go all the way down here. What just happened here? Suddenly I got border connection with... What? This frontier... Oh! Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, I just annexed the other species.
Oh.
I was wondering what the heck was going on.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. You were attacked by the middle of the alphabet.
B.
S?
Let's activate both of them. Where is the... Under the capital. Let's make
Meridia
some space.
Prime. Meridia Prime. Can't get enough of Meridia Prime.
That means I got more ships to deal with. I think. A whole bunch of new corvettes. Upgrade.
Complete.
I also got a science ship. No, that's a research station. Didn't I get more? Yeah, this science ship, which I don't need. Disband. Oops. Doing a lot of whoops. Okay, anyway, they had built a frontier outpost. The guys I absorbed.
Okay.
So now I have yet another frontier outpost. What happens if I extend a... How do I even do that? If a sector
Construction
loses connections, or is split in two,
It'll still function fine.
it will.
Yes.
Okay, in that case I might take advantage of this and then disable. Then no, I can probably not tear down the frontier outpost then. I will find out, I guess. Just checking the system for interesting things like junior aliens.
Construction complete.
I actually had the my sector here build a colony ship and send it on its merry way.
Oh,
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, the diplomatic stuff that I just cancelled automatically. Oops. That was not what I wanted to
Debris
do.
analyzed.
But I had this sector, manage sector, plus.
Plus.
There we go. Finish.
Plus.
System survey complete.
Yes, crystal forge plating.
Well, congratulations. That's a fun one to get.
That's what I read on the forums.
I've had it a couple times in some single games, and it's
First key.
it is
Is it?
it is very nice.
Let's see, I finished 2 corvettes so far.
These Stone Age primitives are bummers.
They are if you're pacifist or...
Yeah, I know. It's pacifism never again. I learned my lesson.
Alright, they recently conquered. That's why they're unhappy.
Research complete.
And these guys are what? They're...
Are you a tropical planet? No, you're continental. Well, how are you building tropicals? Oh. Shows what I know.
those guys. Durant.
What do you want? I am not trading star charts. And I'm not giving you civilian access.
Good lord, these roaches are happy.
On the Tomb Worlds? Oh, hell yeah. Anywhere else, they're still pretty darn happy.
Yeah, I'll say 20% for being uplifted and an additional 5 for being communal.
Oh, uplifting a species is
Construction complete.
always going to get you some wonderful members of your species. Or empire, or whatever the term is.
Yeah, so I like my roaches. I might not have the Blorg, but I do have red roaches that are
Construction complete.
making things interesting.
No, they're making them rad.
Let's see. Oh yes, these were the guys I just absorbed.
Let's see. You need to go here next.
Construction complete.
I guess we'll ruin this just to make you happy. There you go, Paradise Dome. What I want to do to make my new subjects happy. Yes, those are the 4 corvettes I just built. You're gonna go and join Churchill's fleet. Why did that not get researched?
Reasons.
I guess you're gonna deal with that. Habitability 80% by... Oh! Right, the new species. They like continental worlds. Welcome, new species. Guess what?
You are now a part of the tribe. Wait, that's Star Wars.
Debris analyzed.
Pacifist, spiritualist, just pacifist, yeah. Do I want the ones that are... Did they get mad at me for... Yeah.
If you have to ask if they're going to get mad at you, they probably are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if they get mad at me for being individualists for some reason. But that doesn't seem to matter. Materialist regimes, they're mad at me for being spiritualists.
I've not seen individualists trigger all that much of a negative modifier, if any.
Yeah, I can't really see any, so...
I mean, it'd be very petty. Oh, I hate you. Why do you hate us? Because you're yourself. I mean, it just... How dare you be you? Oh. I went to this planet to build a colony ship. Turns out it was building a colony ship with 2 days left.
You two are going to merge. And yes, I'm out of energy. I know. Probably because I've settled yet another world or something. No, I put them out of space dock.
Construction complete.
I now have 4 terraforming liquids. That's good.
Oh, no.
That's a lot more than I had a whole game. Of course.
Established. Construction complete.
Still need...
Research complete.
What? Yeah.
An Arctic world covered with volcanoes. Welcome to Frostfire Ridge.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, what? No, I will not trade star charts. And we have battleship tech.
Congratulations.
So now I can research the living metal stuff. Or the crystal stuff. So much material stuff to research. Or I can go for the next engineering facility. Which at this point I'll probably need.
Never hurts.
I'm still curious about the living metal. I want to go that first. Even if that takes forever. Now I have a roach colony ship that I don't remember where I was supposed to send.
They're roaches. You can send them anywhere. I recommend high-class hotels.
No, they were definitely going to arid worlds within my sectors. That was my primary thinking. That's an ocean. That's an ocean world. I guess they're going here then. Finished construction.
Construction complete.
Right, not to the tech for Tomb Worlds yet. This is a desert planet. Alright, I wanted to build a desert world there so I can... Oh, where's my home world? There you are. Build a colony ship. And Mr. Churchill, you can go down here.
Debris analyzed.
Not bad. I have a fleet in my homeworld of 6 cruisers with a firepower of almost 2,300. It'll actually be more than that when the cruisers are finished upgrading. So, woot.
Okay, Mr. Yates, you can go... where to? Here, probably.
Oh, I feel kind of stupid.
No? What you do?
I had a planet going here with a very nice Gaia world, actually, or continental world, 21 size, and I've been forgetting to develop it. So the people are just sitting there surviving off the food from the ship shelter.
I'll have somewhat similar issues going on. That's the problem when I have 9 words to micromanage.
That's why I don't mind not micromanaging.
Yeah, these guys, I will never actually get a chance to do anything with these guys because don't get the bloody research tech. Okay, did we have any primitive empires up here? Yes, we did. Oh. Why don't I have I haven't built any there yet. Oh. Yeah. Okay. New orders. Build construction ship.
Build a wabbit.
And of course that also means I need more roaches. And then we finished everything there. Not this one though. There's another construction ship that is idling. And there's the matter of giving. Here you go, sectors.
Construction complete.
Sending a construction ship to that star. Which systems are not this one?
Research complete.
Why can't I get another? I want another colonization tech. Ugh. Still, tie blocker, that's okay.
You need better researchers. Hire mine.
Ideally, I want the one that for Arctic colonization. Because that blocks both my terraforming systems and the colonizations of a few worlds I really would like to settle.
Ships upgraded.
Oh dear lord, these ships weren't upgraded until now. And I'm gonna send them there. This is on Durant, there you are. Oh right, I forgot to... Oh, when I merged the fleet I forgot to set the combat stance. I was wondering why they didn't engage.
Only back to the passive stance.
Yeah.
Well, that's just horrible.
So I can't give away the Nugahan system. But I can give away these, I think.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Hostile fleet engaged.
At some point, I'd eventually like to find where you are on the map.
Hidden. Very hidden.
I'm seeing this.
Situation log updated.
I uplifted a mammalian species and now they're human. Which is kind of funny.
Because
the uplifted...
they always take the first portrait.
It's just... Yeah, I still find it funny. I mean, I know what causes it, but it's still chat. Let me have my toys.
Yeah, but... we wanted the podcast, I think. And one over there. Oh, I found Arrakis. The system of Arrakis.
Well, spice is life.
Yeah, now I have to see if I can find a... Is there a desert world here? Tundra, Arctic. Oh, I think there is a desert world. Arrakis 4. Size 24. Desert world.
Worm sign.
If there isn't that spice resource, if that doesn't exist in that system, I'll be very disappointed. Of course, I don't have the tech to... I'm not spiritualist, so I don't have the tech.
You don't have to be spiritualist to get that tech.
I thought you did. Okay. My mistake then.
No, I'm just saying there are a number of special techs like that that I've picked up that if you get late enough in the game, I think they start showing up.
See, these guys are machine age, or you xenophobes. Oh, they're xenophiles. I think we're gonna...
I have a minor problem. My borders, as my empire establishes and solidifies, my borders continue to push outwards. Well, they're pushing into that fallen empire, the isolationists that I have.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh, there's those gas giants. Those gas guys.
What do they want?
A new colony.
Yeah, that's the first. That's one I've already done. And after that, they want to go home again. Let's settle that one. Where's the science ship that's idle? Oh yeah, right, I sent you down there. What next? What next?
So where are the Lox Ungrakva hegemony relative to you?
What's the... see if I can find them first.
They're west of the galactic core.
Lox Ungrakva hegemony, the green
Yes.
ones. Yeah, they're just north of me. I border them. Barely.
Okay.
The northern tip of my empire borders them.
Okay, so you're kind of west of that Serene Otheri Council?
Yeah, I'm pretty much all along their side and then all the way south. That entire quarter of the galaxy.
It's a lot of galaxy.
Yeah, it basically walled them out, so...
Alrighty. It's also time for a break.
Okay, then.
So thank you for watching, everyone.
And we'll hope to see you.
Yep, next time.
Yep.